Napoleon, Alexander the Great, Donald Trump. We're all cut from the same cloth, and that cloth is very, very large. It's not too big, is it?
Hey.
Hey yourself. It's wrong, isn't it?
That would feel so right.
Then it's a deal. I put together some really impressive deals. I like that. Go big or go home. Donald Trump. You know, you're really beautiful. A woman that looks like that has to have her own special scent.
It's the Donald. Oh my God. I'm Johnny Massacre and welcome to my world. Tonight, Donald Trump has been caught on a hot mic on a secret candid video calling Joe Biden a broken down old pile of crap and Kamala Harris, the vice president, ucking Faye aesthetic pay, which is just awesome. So let's check out this video that's totally gone viral. Everyone's talking about this. I found a high definition version because there was like kind of a slightly crappier version doing the rounds. Check this out. And Donald Trump claims that Joe Biden is quitting the race. And I think we all knew that already, did we not? Check this out.
You gave me so much. How did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh, fantastic.
He kicked that old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the race. Yep, I got him out of the race. And that means we have Kamala. I think she's going to be better. She's so bad. She's so pathetic. It's just so fucking bad. So I just can't imagine. But can you imagine that guy dealing with Putin and the president of China, who's a fierce person? He's a fierce man, a very tough guy. And they see him. They probably he can't. But they just announced he's probably quitting.
Good.
Okay?
Yeah, that's amazing.
You just keep knocking him out, right?
Thank you.
Mate, there is so much to unpack there. It is just out of control. There's actually quite a lot there. So Trump said that Joe Biden is quitting the race. I got him out. I love this. And this is essentially off camera. It's supposed to be off camera. Trump, I don't think he knew that person. He obviously didn't know that person was filming. So Trump strongly believes Joe Biden's going to quit. That means a lot. And he says, I got him out. He's just, even though they're chucking all these lawsuits at him, he still has the highest level of confidence you've ever seen in a human being. He calls Joe Biden an old, broken down pile of crap, which is awesome. And then he said, now we have Kamala. He goes, she's so bad. She's so fucking bad, which is what we're all saying behind the scenes. And this gives you another insight into why people like Donald Trump so much. He says what we're all thinking. I love it so much. Just brilliant. He says, we'll keep on knocking them out. He's still got the confidence. If you thought that they're trying to screw over Donald Trump, and if you thought that the people who are trying to screw over Donald Trump are getting to him, then think again. He's on the ball behind the scenes. Let's watch it one more time and unpack what he's saying there. This is such a cool video. And another thing I want to say, a second reason why people love Donald Trump, on top of the fact that he says what everyone's thinking, is because he's genuine. And you know how you know? You know how we know he's genuine? It's because off camera, he sounds exactly the same as on camera. So many people out there, maybe even myself included, I'm not 100% like this off camera. Actually, no, I am kind of like this off camera. If I'm not like this off camera, I'm just being nice to people, being agreeable to make someone feel comfortable, not wanting to get into a conflict because I don't have time to fight 24/7. But generally, I'm pretty similar on camera as off camera. Donald Trump is exactly the same off camera. So you can imagine most other people off camera, they're going to totally switch. And the second face comes into play and they're going to say, oh man, you know, fuck this or fuck that. And they're going to change their tone and the way they act. Donald Trump is his on camera and off camera personalities are indiscernible. They're exactly the same thing. So he's genuine. That means he's always himself. And that's why people believe what he says about his policies for America, whether they work or not, and a lot of them worked, obviously. He believes what he says and he's genuine in what he says, and that's the kind of person we want running the free world. Contrast that with Joe Biden, who even Democrats and left-wing media now admit post the disastrous Trump-Biden debate recently, who is not in control of the country. Someone else is running it. So everything he says is not actually from his brain, his thoughts, his desires, from him. It's from somebody else. So when you have those two people running for president, now no wonder Donald Trump is ahead in the polls. Who'd have thought in a republic where the people you elect are supposed to represent the public, the person elected actually says what they think so the people could trust him? I mean, it's a crazy concept, man. Let's watch the video again because it's so damn good.
You gave me so much. How did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh,
Kick that old broken down pile of crap.
Bruv, like he's giving, like, I don't know what he's doing. How did I do in the debate the other night? See how he engages with people? He didn't just say, I smashed it. He asked them, how did I do? That's really smart. He's engaging with the people. Look, it says 47 on his sleeve and it says MAGA. So like he's confident he's going to be the next president. It's on his sleeve. Like, I love this guy's self-belief. And it says MAGA on his collar, like custom shirt. Looking smart.
How did I do with the debate the other night?
Oh,
Kick that old broken down pile of crap.
Yeah.
That old broken down pile of crap. And he's just typical old school American, doesn't take any shit. He was in New York for a while, right? He has that New Yorker kind of vibe, like not taking any crap. Everyone loves this. Americans love this. Look, Barron Trump in the background. Mate, I love the way that he's with Barron Trump. That's so nice. Because the only time you see Joe with his son is when they're secretly collaborating to dodge lawsuits stemming from Hunter's illegal business practices, where he's obviously selling his father's influence. But look, Trump, in amid the campaign, he's with the son. Let's keep going. I love this.
It's a bad guy. He just quit, you know. He's quitting the race. Is that right?
He just quit, you know, he's quitting the race. So that's an insight. If you were not sure if Joe is quitting, I think that pretty much tells you a lot there. If Donald Trump says that Joe's quitting with that much confidence, it just only adds to it only further confirms my opinion that Joe's quitting. I knew Joe was quitting as soon as that debate came out because CNN and the whole left-wing media started honestly reporting on Joe Biden, all the lies he said, and started saying how the debate was awful. And now we have these headlines every single day talking about Joe Biden being replaced. The left-wing media, even when Joe Biden was at his worst, always covered for him. So it's not like they're suddenly being honest. It's obviously they're going to replace him. That was obviously in the chamber for a long time. In my opinion, Joe Biden was an ordulent prey, and they ran with it as long as possible because if people accepted it in 2020, if he survives to 2024, they'll accept it again when they omit K, the aim say, Everlay of Ordfray, unless he gets so bad that he can't even communicate, which is kind of where we are, at which point they're obviously going to switch him out. So that's what Donald Trump is further confirming here.
Right. Yep, I got him out of the race. And
I got him out, and he says, I was the one who got him out. That's great. He was the one who ended his career.
means we have Kamala. I think she's going to be better.
Oh, this is so good. So he says, now we're going to have Kamala. Now, I agree with this because they put Kamala in from the beginning knowing that Joe could drop out because he's nearly dead. So this has been the plan all along. And because leftists are racist, they value you based on your skin color, and they're sexist. They value you based on your biological sex. And they will give jobs to people because of their skin color and because of their biological sex. See Kamala Brown, see Karine Jean-Pierre, see Ketanji Brown. Then they're going to put Kamala Harris forward because they care about race and biological sex more than talent or merit. So their own hubris, their own weird ideology means they're going to have to run with Kamala. And that's what Donald Trump believes as well. And he says that he wants Kamala because he knows he's going to destroy her. He's going to be like a great white shark to a seal carcass, a whale carcass. Listen again.
She's going to be better.
She's going to be better. He wants Kamala. There's no wavering with Donald Trump's opinion. He knows exactly what he wants. She's going to be better. Donald Trump thinks that Kamala Harris is going to supersede Joe Biden before the 2024 presidential election in November. And That's what Donald Trump wants. That's what Donald Trump wants. This is great.
She's so bad.
She's so bad. That's exactly what we've all been saying, right?
She's so pathetic.
Someone else is laughing. Look, he's such a comedian. She's so pathetic.
It's just so fucking bad. So I just can't.
I love that so much. I love that. She's so fucking bad. It is exactly what we're all saying. The world is saying.
Fucking bad. So I just can't imagine. But can you imagine that guy dealing with Putin and the president of China, who's a fierce person? He's a fierce man.
Yeah, Donald Trump. He's so working with the Russians. He's like talking shit on Putin, right?
A very tough guy, and they see him. They probably they can't. But they just announced he's probably quitting.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Just keep knocking him out, right?
Man of the people. Now there he goes to fucking smash the golf ball with the driver. Hole in one, motherfuckers. Even better than Kim Jong-un and his like 19 holes in one. Donald Trump, what a legend. So that video has gone viral, and you can go check out the reaction yourselves. Obviously Democrats are pearl clutching, saying, oh, it's so offensive, when they will talk shit on anybody they don't like, you know, regarding their appearance and all these kind of things. Typical hypocritical comments. So I wouldn't pay too much reaction to the fallout. I just wanted to show you that, because why not? And the crazy thing is, Donald Trump actually posted this video on Truth Social, so he rather likes it. Johnny MAGA on X says, oh my god, Trump just posted the leaked Daily Beast video of him shitting on Biden and Kamala with the caption, no tax on tips, because he knows this video is going to go viral, and so he's putting one of his campaign promises onto the viral video so everyone can see one of his campaign promises, which is not taxing tips. So he's trying to get people, young people just getting into the job market, to vote for him. So I like the way that Donald Trump posted that on Truth Social. Maybe Donald Trump leaked the video himself, or his team leaked the video himself. What do you reckon, my mates? So the Biden campaign responded to Trump calling Kamala Harris so fucking bad, and it's such a crazy response. It's like it looks like it was written by the intern. So Biden and Harris spokesperson Sarafina Chitika, obviously a diversity hire, released the following statement. No, Donald. Whenever you see someone say no, comma, you know they're patronizing and smug. What is bad is taking away women's rights. Actually, it's not just women, it's men. Like, what's inside your body is also 50% from the man's DNA. What is bad is losing an election and encouraging a violent mob to attack the Capitol. Actually, in my opinion, he didn't lose, and you people eated Che the election. What is bad is assaulting women. There's no evidence of him ever assaulting a woman, ever. But there are videos of Joe Biden's son getting really rough with women that are leaked from his laptop. Go check it out. What is bad is not paying your taxes, because he's smart. And he doesn't have to pay the ones that he doesn't have to pay, as do all businessmen. That's why he's so successful. It's the system that you people made. What is bad is rooting for our economy to fail. That's literally fake news. He always talks about how he wants a booming economy, and he created the best economy in living memory for America. What is bad is telling people to inject bleach. That's completely debunked. He never said that. What is bad is praising neo-Nazis. He never did that. Find people on both sides. That's been debunked. If you watch the whole video, that's not true. What is bad is separating families. You people open the border and you encourage families and children to swarm the border. Most of them are military-aged men. This is a problem created by Democrats, and the people who started separating and putting kids in cages, that was actually started by Obama, a Democrat president. What is bad is your jobs record, the worst in modern history. Actually, it's the best in modern history. COVID came along. Whoever would have been in charge at that point would have had the job numbers fall. What is bad is committing 34 felonies. So these 34 felonies are being charged by Democrat activists, judges and district attorneys, George Soros funded, and this is essentially what really is attempting to end democracy. That is an indictment of Democrats, not Donald Trump. What is bad is cutting Social Security and Medicare. Oh, trying to shake up the communist healthcare system that's fucking up America. I think that's actually a positive for Donald Trump. What is bad are your abortion bans. No, abortion is not banned across the United States, and Trump has made his position clear on abortion. He says he doesn't want to ban it. What is bad is calling for the termination of the Constitution. This is literally what the left want. This is literally what this administration wants. This is proved by the Twitter files leaks, where the Biden administration was working hand in glove to censor the American people. Donald Trump is actually all about the Constitution, and Democrats are currently tearing it up, attempting to arrest their political rivals. What is bad is wanting to make yourself a dictator on day one. Okay, you have to make stuff up in order to make Donald Trump look bad. What is bad is your constant lying. Mate, Biden lies so goddamn much, he makes a Disney cartoon villain look like a saint. What is bad is your golf game. He's actually pretty fucking solid. Have you ever seen Trump hit a sketchy drive? I haven't. What is bad is your bankruptcies. Donald Trump has generated more money than Joe Biden could ever hope to generate, and he did it all on his own, not off the American taxpayer, and not abusing his political position, which is treason. And this is proven by Hunter Biden, a literal crackhead flying around the world doing billion-dollar deals. We all know what he's been selling. What is bad is selling out Americans to your rich donors. Oh, like the Democrats are selling out America every single day to the green energy scam. What is bad is denying climate change. Okay, this is just the invisible boogeyman that Democrats need to constantly raise your taxes and control you without any concrete evidence. They talk about how the world is going to turn into a roasting inferno, or 20, 30 years ago, they told you how it's going to enter an ice age, how sea levels are going to rise. Has any of that happened? Literally, no. What is bad is your Project 2025 agenda. What is bad is running on a platform of your revenge and retribution ahead of what is best for the country. That's exactly what Joe Biden's administration is doing. This is called the iron law of woke projection. What they accuse you of doing is essentially gaslighting, and they're doing it themselves. They are running on revenge. This is obviously Hillary's revenge, trying to throw Trump in jail. And they said, thanks for letting us clear that up for you. The problem is nobody actually read this far into the post, and this categorically proves that the left cannot meme. We've got Trump in a video looking like a Don with 47 on his fucking shoulder, bruv, and MAGA on his collar, and Make America Great Again on his hat, like smashing the Democrat Party, one hand on the wheel, giving some cash out to the people talking to him. See you later, bruv. Looking wicked, cool, compact meme everyone can share. We're all laughing about it. We're all loving it, promoting his policies. Versus the Democrats, just text on a white background that's overly long that no one can be asked to read. And you wonder why Donald Trump is going to smash it in the elections of 2024 and will only be stopped by a massive amount of ord fray. So what a funny story today. Donald Trump dissing Joe Biden, calling him a broken down pile of crap, and then talking about how fucking bad Kamala Harris is and calling her pathetic. I love it. She's fucking pathetic. So that is the main kind of viral thing that's going on today, and I just wanted to share that with you. If you're enjoying tonight's episode of Johnny Massacre's World, you can always donate on the links just to the right of my head, bruv. Streamlabs.com/Johnny Massacre, Patreon.com/Johnny Massacre, and PayPal.me/give me a hell yeah. And I'd very much appreciate your donations. Currently we have no donations, and we have about 28 days to go or so. I can't read that. The screen is so tiny. Target is $500. I'd be very happy if you donated. Of course.
The shit is banging.